This is Mahesh Ravi, and in this video, I'm going to show you a very interesting free video editor that works on your mobile devices and on your desktop devices. So we're going to take a look at VN Editor, and I'm going to show you how to use this on a Mac system. So I have VN installed right here, so I'm going to open this up. And this is the interface that you're going to see when you open VN Editor for the first time. And you can see that there is a pro version which is available that you can upgrade to, but I'm going to use the free version right here. You have 100 projects that you can create in with the free version. Uh, let's click on the new project and let's begin a project. So this is the editing interface that you're going to get, and it looks very similar to Final Cut Pro um, when you actually open it for the first time. And you can see on the top bar you have photos, so all your the images from your system is going to show up here. This is basically your stock images or stock footages that you can actually store. You can import the files here. You will see a lot of elements, which is a really cool feature. You can see a lot of shapes that you can use in your video. You can use text, music, and a library of sound effects right here. And you can see your timeline, which is here, where the video actually goes on one track. There are multiple tracks that you can add into it. There is a text track, there is a music track, and you can actually edit the cover of the video also in here. There are the very popular edit options that you can see here, which includes the splitting of a clip, extracting audio, trimming a clip, cropping it, and all that. You can also see a couple of very useful options in here, which includes the adjust panel, where you can change the colors, you can change the speed, volume, and things like that. So let's get started with it. Currently, you can see that in your timeline there is a default ending text which just came right here. So if you click on the play button, you can see that it is playing the default clip. So I'm going to delete that, and we will just start from scratch. So let's go to our stocks option and import some stock videos that we have. Um, we'll just go to our drive. We'll select the videos that we have, and I'm going to open this up. Now you will also notice that if you are going to the stock and try to download an audio file, it might not come here, because that is something that you have to add through the music tab. That is something which is different from the other editing apps and this. So we have these video clips in here. You can just quickly see a preview of it right here. Yeah, you can just scrub through it and you can see the preview of the video as you want. So when you want to add, when you're ready to add her clip, you can just select and drag it and drop it into your timeline. You can zoom out and you can see more of your timeline right here. You can see the clip, and you can just play, and it will play the clip like this. So one other thing that you can do here is that if you want to actually move in the timeline, you can click here and you can move like this, the timeline. So basically, let's reset it back to the beginning, and let's try and play this once again. So we have this video reveal right here. So I'm going to stop right here, and we want to split the clip. So I'm going to click on the split icon, and the clip is split into two, and I can select this and hit the delete button on your keyboard to delete that. So you have this right now, and if you hit again the play button, it's going to play this again. So when you select this, and you have a couple of options here. So if you select the clip, and if you go onto the right side, and you can see the volume button right here, the volume of this clip is at 100% right now. You can increase the volume, or you can completely reduce the volume. And let's add another clip from here. So, and drag and drop it into this. So it is, the clip is going to process and it's going to add. These are 4K footages. So the second clip is right here. Let's play that and see how that actually works. Click play, and it transitions into the next clip. We have that here. So let's split that also and delete that. So we have two clips in our timeline right now, and when you click, you can see there's a plus icon which is there between these two clips. So when you click on this, it'll actually give you the transition options that you want. So there is a black option, so fade to black, and coming back from black. There's a white, there is a dissolve, and you can preview that, and that works pretty nicely. And I'm going to take that. So now if you go back and see that, there is a beautiful dissolve which is happening in that video. So that's how you add transitions into the clip. Uh, we can just go back to the strokes and we can keep adding some more clips into it. Let's take this and add this here. Okay, split that, delete it. I'm just going to quickly add these clips. So we basically did a quick edit with a couple of clips in here. When you're coming to music, right, this is where you can actually go in from the stock. You can go to the music panel and you can see there are a couple of built-in royalty-free music which is available. In the free version, you will not get too many of these files, but you can also import your file. So if you go to my music here, you can right click here in this space, import from file, and you can take a music that you already have here. So you click on this, it is going to play a preview right here, and you can go to the beginning of the video and click use, and the audio clip is already added in here. When you select the audio clip, you can go to options of it and you can play around with the volume here. You can also add fade outs and fade ins. So I'm going to fade out this music so it slowly just fades out from there. You can also click on the end and how you can decide how it wants to the video should end. So I want to fade it to black. I'm going to click here. So the video basically fades out to black. Now we have the audio and the video going on right here. Let's add something else into this to see how it works. So we need to add a title. So I'm going to go right to this clip and let's go to the text element right here, and we can see a lot of templates, very interesting templates that is here. We can select one and it'll just pop up right here. You can just then adjust it where you want it to be, and you can also select this and edit the options right here. So when you come to this, you can see that there are three lines in here, so you can change all of these. Coffee. We have this happening, and you can go to the curve and you can change your animation formats as well. You can also edit the colors of your footage by coming here, going to adjust, and you can change the exposure, the contrast, brightness, and all these parameters that you want in your footage. There are some filters which are also available here where you can just click on it and the filter will directly apply to your footage. You can also do timing adjustments here. So if you want to fast forward a clip, you can go here and you can change the duration of it. Once you're happy with your edit, you can just go to click here. You can choose the resolution. So if you want the full resolution to be there, you can export it in 4K. Or if you want a reduced footage, you can export it in that as well. And click export. Your file will be exported. Hope this tutorial was helpful, and it's a really interesting free video editor that's very light on your system. So try this and let me know your feedback. Thank you. Bye bye.